Who's ready for a good stream, chat? Well, Ray, this one's for you, buddy. We're here today, chat. Painting with Bob Ross. Who's ready for this? This thing is hot. This thing is itchy. But it's gonna make me the best goddamn painter you've ever seen in your life. You know. For the love of God, take it off, he says. But before we get into it, we have to open a pack. We're gonna open some OP04. How's our Bob Ross luck today? How's our Bob Ross luck today, chat? Let's see what we got. Hold on. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. All right, we're gonna stay full screen. All right, what do we got, chat? We got this guy. We got Kung Fu Jugon. They're the little seals. We got Ice Oni. We got the Colosseum, some sort of Colosseum. We got Yokozuna, that's a scary ass looking frog. We got the Don Quixote family. We got Roger Rabbit. We got Queen. Looks like a snake more than a queen, but okay. We got Eric. Yokozuna, you heard it right. Isho. All right. Who's who? Not very good. And Colors Trap. Chat, we got robbed. Trash pack. Trash pack. Throw it away. All right, chat. Today we're going to be doing a Bob Ross painting stream, our first art stream. We've got as you can see, the canvas here, we've got a whole art kit. We've got this whole art kit for this stream. The question is, what is inside of this art kit? We're about to find out. Can you please open? Okay, there we go. Any Bob Ross fans here? Oh, sir. What up, Corky? All right, let's see what this came with here. Oh shit, this is fancy. We got brushes. It smells like art. We got some brushes. We got a sponge. We got SpongeBob. We got the little pizza slicer. You can tell I know my art stuff. You guys thought I was messing. We got a little paint thingamajigger, you know, to put our paint in. Oh, it came with some canvases. I didn't know that. It was a disaster. I had to go buy a canvas. In the place, their machines weren't working, so it was cash only. Who the hell is cash? Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking paints. Look at that. That's a lot of paints. Are you gonna take suggestions? We're gonna be painting with Bob Ross. We're taking a lesson from the master himself. The question is, which colors do we need? Which colors? Yo, this is itchy as fuck, though. Chat, this is so itchy. Let's get into it. Let's pull up this video. Maybe he'll have suggestions for paint colors. Oh shit. No. Happy little bird. Okay, when we get started, Ray's already making us paint happy little birds. Oh shit. How's the volume level? Oh yeah. It's okay? Oh, good. Oh, boss, man, it's time. Holy shit, we're gonna paint that? Mm-hmm. Chat, is anybody painting along with us? Do we have these? Brush? Well, we have brushes. I don't know which one's a 2-inch, but we got them. Fan brush, we have that. Oh, wait. All right, let me pause this. All right, let's open this. Let's open this, chat. Hopefully I don't knock this over. Holy shit. My nose is so itchy from this. So itchy. Hold on. Motherfucker, I'm watching a video from 14 years ago. Right, we're doing this live, buddy. This ain't 14 years ago. This is today. All right, we got our number 6 fan. We've got our 2 brush. Or is this 2? This is 2 something. It's a 3? The fuck? What kind of brush is this? It doesn't even have a number on it. It's a 9. I guess that must be a 5. So let's see. We got a 2. We got a... I don't know. We'll just pull this out of here. We'll just do one of these. It says a knife. Is this the knife? Looks like a pizza cutter to me. How do I know what colors to use? Oh, it's giving us the colors. All right. Colors. I don't know if this is oil, but this says acrylic paint. All right. Well, I'm gonna put this. Where do you put your paintbrushes? You put them on the floor? Okay, we're gonna put them on the floor here. We're struggling here, chat. Crimson. I have deep red. Does that count? All right, deep red is our crimson. Yo, what? Yo, Andrew, with the 27 months. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots and 4 mixing places. Oh, there's a fucking top on here. Oh, I didn't prepare. I didn't prepare for this. All right, chat, give me a minute. Bear with me here while we get the paint on our thing, and then we're gonna be fucking off to the races. You don't even realize. You don't even realize it. Like, this might actually be the best painting you've ever seen. It's gonna be in the MoMA. It's gonna be in the MoMA if you ask me. Okay, so that was, okay, bright red. Bright red. We got some bright red here. We got some bright red. Oh fuck, I already got shit on my hands. Chat, we got paint on our hands. It's not supposed to be like that. Cadmium yellow. I've never heard of that before, so we're just gonna use yellow. And then there's lemon yellow, and there's orange yellow. Yo, Mike, long time. What's up, Mike? What's up, Frost? What's up, universe? We're gonna be painting along with Bob Ross. I'm just getting my paints in order here. Yellow. Dark sienna. What the fuck is dark sienna? Could somebody tell me what dark sienna is? Because my hands now have paint on them. Frost. I'm using acrylic. Am I fucked? That's all I got is these acrylic paints. Am I in trouble, Frost? Am I in trouble here? Painting with Brandon Rost. Yes, sir. Indian yellow. That sounds a little racist to me. Who came up with that color? I don't like that. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna use this orange yellow instead. Okay? Oh, fuck. Keep having to take the damn foil off. What do I do if I need extra slots? Maybe I should get some music going in the meantime. Midnight Black. All right, how about just black? Paint my logo? So you're telling me I'm fucked. I just ordered this set. That's what it came with. Phthalo blue. What the fuck is that? How about Indian? Oh, that says Viridian, not Indian. Bob Ross paints with oil paints. Well, today Bob Ross is painting with acrylic paints. God damn, I have beard in my mouth. Oh shit, I have that blue. Phthalo blue. You guys can't read it, but it says it. That's crazy. That's a blue I never heard of, and it happens to be in this set. All right, I gotta put it into the mixing areas. I got no other choice. Fuck, I had Phthalo blue. There's no way I have Phthalo green. I have forest green. How about we just go with the forest green? Two hours in? Andrew, the video is only an hour long. All right, we're using forest green instead of Phthalo green. Who the hell has ever heard of these colors? If you were going to the store, like, yes, I would like a Phthalo green paint, please. Huh? Prussian blue? Who do you think I am? How about cerulean blue? What is that one? Oh, that's turquoise. How about Howler blue? They don't have that one in here, but that is a good color. That is a good color. Chad, did you guys like the Pokemon League stream yesterday? Oh, that was pretty fun. Sap green. How about just green? We're just gonna go green here. Every traditional artist. Excuse me, Frost. By anybody, I meant anybody standing in this room with me. Nobody here has heard of it. Especially me. all my colors are gonna blend in together, but you know, titanium white. How about just white? Dude, Boss Man, it was a fun stream for sure. Chat, did Boss Man miss out? Was it a fun stream? Or nah? Okay, and last color that we're looking for is... Wait, we have raw sienna. What about dark sienna? We have yellow ochre in here. Maybe I had some of these other colors. Dark teal, forest green. You guys hear my audio okay, by the way? Sienna brown. No, we need Van Dyke brown. I don't know what Van Dyke brown is, but we do have yellow ochre. Yeah, big secret revealed. Dude, I'm screwed. The paint is wrong though. All right, and we're gonna do dark brown, and then we're done. We're done. We're done. Oh, that's pink. Grab the pink. Oh, this is my favorite part of the song. Okay, we don't have quite the right colors, and I'm not gonna remember what I used for what. But chat, we're going for it. I would tip it over for you, but it's gonna spill everywhere. Okay. Let's go back to our cam here. Is that the right one? That is the right one. We did our best on the colors. We did our best. Oh, thank you. I am. I am, Bob. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? That thing is huge! Guys, what am I supposed to do? These are the only brushes I have. Oh, no. Oh, we're cooked, chat. Mm-hmm. Looks firm to me. Guys, I am not prepared for this at all. Oh. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have that. I don't have that. Okay. You can't hear him? How about now? Can you hear him or no? Can anybody else hear him? Oh, fuck, I don't have any work area. What do you mean you can't hear him? Were you guys not able to hear this music the whole time? How about now? Can you hear the music? Were you guys not able to hear the music? No way. Dude! Do I have to start the stream over? I started the stream with just this music for 3 minutes with an empty frame, with nobody or nothing in it except for the canvas. I thought it was amazing. You gotta be kidding me, chat. You gotta be kidding me. How about now? Oh man. I was trying to set the vibe. Can you hear him? All right. You guys could hear the music, but you can't hear him. What the fuck? How about now?
Waste paper basket, and you shake the brush inside of the basket, then you beat the devil out of it right on these little wire things here, right across this rack, and it contains all of your brush cleaning procedure inside of the.
Me, chat. This whole time. Can we start the stream again? Let's start this again. Chat, let's start. Pretend you guys didn't see me. Pretend you guys didn't see me. So that's how it's supposed to start. Also, how bad is my echo? Do I have an echo? What up, Pulse? Is there an echo? Do I need to turn this mic off? Good afternoon, chat. We're gonna be doing... Good afternoon, chat. Today we're going to be doing painting with Bob Ross. Who's ready for this? Oh, by the way, we have all of these amazing paints if you didn't see them before. Wow. Oh, and I have some brushes. Look at this one. It's pretty big. By the way, we have all of the right paints in my paint holder thing. Oh, is this the wrong paint? Am I supposed to have... Oh, I have a sponge. Am I supposed to have oil paint? Well, we better get started anyway. I hope you enjoyed the music.
Bucket. It'll keep you from covering your whole room and getting everybody covered with paint.
Let's get into it.
I really think it's a good investment. It's a very cheap little thing. So I tell you what.
Okay, Bob, what do we do?
And we'll get started here today.
Okay.
As we mentioned earlier, normally the first thing we always do is cover the entire canvas with a thin, even coat of the liquid white.
Oh.
So we'll just dip the old 2-inch brush
I don't
right
have
into the
that
liquid
shit.
white, about like so. And we can go right up here.
All right, let's pretend.
And begin covering the canvas. All we're looking for is just a nice, thin, even coat.
It's white, so you guys couldn't
Just
tell if
really
I have it or
work
not.
it in.
Are the audio levels okay
Cover
between
the
the two of
canvas
us?
with it. Just cover the entire canvas. Probably the most common mistake made is applying too much of the liquid white.
Well, it's a good thing I'm
All you
not.
want
I tend
It's
to not
just
apply enough.
to cover the entire canvas. If you think you may have a little too much liquid white, one of the easiest ways to
Oh,
make
never
sure,
too much.
clean and dry your brush, and then go back over the entire canvas with a clean, dry brush.
Great
That'll pick
idea.
up any excess liquid white, and your canvas will be just right then. Just right. Okay. Just really scrub that off. There we go.
How's that?
Okay.
Better?
Now, one thing that'll help, I use a canvas that's very smooth. Some people
Better?
like a canvas that has a little more tooth to it, a little more nap to it. I like a smooth canvas. But
Oh, I
also use
love a
canvas
smooth
that has
canvas.
A gray primer.
When I go
So you
Christmas
can tell
shopping, I
exactly
buy
where
all
your
of the
liquid
smooth
white is.
canvases.
Now, if you don't have a canvas that has a gray primer, it's just a white primer. A little trick that you can do is take a little bit of liquid black and just put a tiny little bit into your liquid
I have
white.
black
It'll
paint,
give
but
it
I
a
don't have
great
liquid
cast.
black.
And then when you paint your white canvas, you can tell exactly where it's covered. Okay, long horizontal and vertical strokes, just to assure that you have a nice, even coating of liquid white over the entire surface. And get ready to go. We can wash your brush. Now we wash our brushes with odorless paint thinner. And I really, really recommend you use odorless thinner. There's a screen down here in the bottom of this bucket. Scrub the bristles against the screen, the solid material settle to the bottom, and your paint thinner, it remains relatively clean. Shake off the
So
excess.
should we put our paint thinner on right now?
And that's the fun part of this whole technique. Tell you what, let's make a happy little sky.
Okay.
And for that, I'm gonna go right into a touch of phthalo blue.
Phthalo blue, which one is that one?
A little bit, just pull a little bit of the color out and then tap the bristles firmly into the color. This will
We had that.
assure a nice,
think it's this
even
one.
distribution of paint all the way through the bristles. It does not take much color, just a little. Okay, let's go right up here. Now then, just using little crisscross strokes, begin laying in a basic sky. And start at the top and work downward. That way your brush will pick up the liquid white and automatically your color gets lighter toward the horizon. Let the canvas work, let the liquid white work, let your brush work. You
This
just
liquid
enjoy.
white is great.
You just enjoy. Because painting should make you happy.
Chad, is
Should
this
be a
making you
fun
happy? It's
experience.
making me happy, to be honest.
And you can always add a little more.
Especially the
color. Start
liquid
with very
white
little
part.
color. You can always go back and add a little more. That's very simple. It's a celery gun to try to take it off, though. You can do it.
Our sky's a little bit darker, Bob. Is that okay?
Okay. And that quickly we've laid in a happy little sky.
Oh, I owe a happy little
That
bird
easy.
to Ray.
Okay, now then, all we have is brush dirty. Let's have a little touch of water in this painting. I love water, and it's always fun to do. So I'm going to go right back into my phthalo blue.
Same
and try to
phthalo
really
blue?
have a touch
Bob,
Just
you're
a
going a little
touch.
too fast for me, buddy.
of the phthalo green. Don't need much of that. It's very strong. Just a touch. Phthalo blue and phthalo green. And just tap
Okay,
it into the bristles.
show me
again.
the paint in, please.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We're a little behind. I think we could use some primer. Chat, this painting might auction off for a couple $1 million. So in the meantime, just enjoy the process. Spreading very nicely. How much sky did he do? It'd be nice if this thing spread a little more though, you know what I mean? It's not a great spreader. Could use a little bit more oil on here. Should I get some water? Would water help? Thin it out? I don't know if Bob would approve though. Okay, I think we're getting kind of close here. 'Cause I kind of like having a little bit of this spaciness. This feels way darker than his though. It's a little darker than his. Can you guys see the painting okay? I'm blocking it a little bit, but. I think it's a good sky. I think we're good with that sky. His goes a lot deeper, but we're gonna be in trouble if we have to. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got green in my sky. Oh no. Chat, we got green in the sky. We're cooked. We're fucked. This painting is done. It's over. I don't know why I'm talking, asking you guys questions, and I'm not even reading it. All right, I'm coming to read. Guys, we need oil. They're saying I'm painting too hard. I'd say I'm not painting hard enough. Maybe it's Northern Lights. We got Northern Lights going on here, chat.
Now decide where you want the water to be.
Okay.
And pull from the outside in. Start on the outside, pull in. Start on the bottom, work up. So it gets lighter and lighter toward the horizon.
We're gonna mix a little of these colors.
If you start here and go over, it leaves a very distinct line, which is...
Oh no, our water is a swamp.
There we go.
It's
But you
green.
can if you happen to forget.
I didn't have the Pathalio
But blend from the outside.
green
And
here.
leave a little area open right in here. Look like a little sheen of light coming across the water when we're done. Start at the bottom.
All right, we're working with a
Let
swamp,
it get
chat.
lighter and lighter toward the top.
Maybe this is where Shrek lives.
Just like so. There we go.
Oh Jesus, that is not
See
what
how
I
easy
wanted
that
to
is?
do. It's not that easy, Bob.
That's all there is to it.
Oh, there's more green in here.
Yeah, then I have several brushes going, and you'll find that saves you a lot of time
That's a nice
and a
color.
lot of
Not for my
money
water.
wasted paint. If you have several brushes, if you have one for dark color and one for light. Otherwise, your good paint's going to end up down here in this washer bucket. Okay, clean brush, and I'm just going to blend right across here.
Oh my God. Why does his look so good?
I don't want to lose this light area, but I just want to bring it all together. Just like so.
Why doesn't mine look like that?
And that's ready, all fixed up. Now if you just have a tiny bit of paint on your brush, you can just wrap it like that, and it'll take that paint off. Okay, let's use the fan brush today. We'll build a happy little cloud.
Oh, I do have a
Let's go
fan
right
brush.
into titanium white. I'm gonna reach down here, be right back, get the least little touch. A little bit
We need some
of
more
the bright green.
Pathalio blue.
I want to put a little sunlight in these clouds. I'll make a happy little cloud today. Happy little cloud. Okay. Decide where your cloud lives. Maybe he lives right in here. Take the
Look how
corner of the
close
brush,
his water is to his
just make
sky,
tiny
though.
little circles.
Holy shit. Why is it green? That's what I'm saying. Oh God, I owe 2 birds now. All right, let me clean my brush. Let me get the rest of this off, and then we're gonna clean our brush. We're gonna draw some happy little birds here. Frost, why didn't you tell me before the stream that I need oils? I blame you. Even though you didn't know that we were doing this today. $1,000,000 points to drink the water after chat. 1,000,000 points. Anybody have that? Let me get this together. Let me get you a happy little bird real quick. And a couple of happy little birds. It's one bird. There's two birds. He's got a beak. His beak looks pretty broken though. Okay, we gotta do the cloud part now. God, Bob is going so fast. Okay, what did he use for the cloud? Is he using a paintbrush or no?
It circles round
Oh,
and round and round.
He's using his brusher. His brusher brush. What up, LK? I'm Bob Ross. What do you mean? Oh my God! How many more birds? Somebody count the birds. Well, Andrew. I'm expecting we're gonna have a lot of happy little birds. Somebody count them and let me know. Okay, happy little cloud. I put that there. I didn't think anybody was actually gonna redeem it. Ooh, that's a nice cloud. That's a real nice cloud. Chat, come on. Look at that. It looks just like his. All right, Bob, tell me what to do. Somebody's got to count them out.
Don't stay in one place and keep working.
Somebody's got to count
If you
them
just
out.
stay in one place here and keep grinding the paint, you're going to end up with big cotton balls up in the sky.
Yep, we got a big
And you
cotton
can
ball.
also do this just as well with a 1-inch brush or 2-inch brush. 2-inch brush makes fantastic clouds. Okay, now with a clean, dry 2-inch brush, use the top
That's a
corner of the brush,
fucking big ass
and
brush.
you want to blend just the base of these clouds out. Not touching the top yet, just blend. See, very lightly, very, very lightly. Just like so. Just barely, barely blending. Okay, now we're going to fluff it. And this, we're going to do a big circular pattern. So grab it
Okay.
gently and fluff it upward. Just fluff it. And you're going to pull up little stringy things when you do that. Don't worry about them, because when you go across, they just go away.
Oh no, that's not blended
And
very
that's
well.
easy. You have one beautiful little cloud. Maybe we'll put another
That's a nice
happy little
blend.
cloud in here. Maybe this other cloud, maybe he lives right over here. Same
My
thing,
my
same
clouds are
little circles.
full of water, and that's why he's blue.
Just drop him in wherever you think he should live. He lives right there. And in your world, you put a cloud where you want it.
I need a table for this
You don't
water.
necessarily need to put a cloud where I do. You put it where you think. If you think it,
I think my cloud is
somewhere else.
right here. The birds are right above the clouds, you know?
there we go. Lift it gently, lift it, and very lightly. Just go across it. And that easy. You got another happy little cloud right there.
Yep, right beneath the birds.
Absolutely no problem. Okay, I'm gonna wipe
Says,
off the
"Look,
little
Ma."
fan brush.
I could fly above the clouds.
Okay, I just have some paper towels over here that I clean the brushes on.
Jesus, it sounds like he's fucking drinking out of a toilet bowl.
Wipe it off and we're in business. let's build, maybe way back in here, there's just a small little mountain that lives. So let's take a touch of Prussian blue, a little bit of midnight black,
I didn't have
We're gonna
Prussian
get
blue.
a little touch of alizarin crimson. So we get blue, black, alizarin crimson, maybe even a little Van Dyke brown. What the heck?
Fuck, I don't have any of those
What the
colors.
heck? Just drop it in. Dark colors. Okay, pull the paint out as flat as you can get it. Just really mash down hard. Then take your knife and cut across. See there? Get that little roll of paint. This knife has a straight edge on it. And by having a straight edge,
think I have a knife.
it's very easy to load it. Let's go on up here. Okay.
All right, chat. How many birds? How many fucking birds? Dude, my ocean is tiny. I know. Should we make more ocean here? Should we make more ocean? Birds first or ocean first? Birds first or ocean first? The birds. Okay, we're at 17 birds, right? That's one bird. That's two birds. That's three birds. That's four birds. That's five birds. That's six birds. That's seven birds. That's 8 birds. That's 9 birds. That's 10 birds. That's 11 birds. That's 12 birds. That's 13 birds. That's 14 birds. That's 15 happy little birds. That's 16 happy little birds. That's 17 happy little birds. How are we doing here? Did I get them all? I made a max? I didn't mean to. Is it maxed out? What up, Fred? Is it maxed? I'll have to change it. I didn't max it. Okay, I gotta make their beaks real quick. That's a beak. That's a beak. That's a beak. That's a beak. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty darn good at the birds. Somebody could come make the ocean for me. I could handle all the birds. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Okay, we're looking pretty good so far. Guys, how many more? How many more birds? Okay, let me change the max. Guys, we're never gonna get through this if we're just painting birds the whole time. Okay, the max is gone. We're never gonna get through this if we're just painting birds the whole time, you know? How many more do I owe? Just the Happy Bird canvas? Fuck. Alright, well, we'll see if people keep spamming it. If they abuse it while we're trying to get through this, then we're gonna have to max it. But if they play nice and spread them out, 1 happy bird, 2 happy bird, 3 happy little birds, 4, 5 happy little birds, okay? You guys happy? Bro, they're fucking planning something. They're about to beat the shit out of some people. I don't know. All right, real quick. I need some more of this Phthalo blue or whatever it's called because I need more ocean real quick. And if people keep spamming the birds, we're never making it through this. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Let me just make some more ocean real quick. The water gets greener as we get closer because it's, you know, it's got a lot of plankton in it. Or sewage, one of the two. Okay. It's looking a little better. It's looking a little better. Right? That looks like an ocean. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see if this does anything. Oh yeah, that is nice. If I do say so myself, team. This is a nice blue for the ocean. Wowee. Actually, the best blue I've ever seen all day. Can you guys see how nice that looks? Uh-oh, I accidentally got some green in it. For the artists out there, you can't say I'm not trying here to make things right. He did say that you're supposed to kind of go like this, though. You know, I'm not really doing the techniques right. How are we feeling about that ocean? We feeling okay about that ocean? We could really use the big ass brush instead. That helps save a lot of time. Oh, by the way, chat, tomorrow, I still need to make a thumbnail, fuck. Tomorrow, because we hit that 200 views on the YouTube video, I'm posting the extra YouTube vid for the week. So be on the lookout. Oh wow, that blue is great. That was a great find. Who told me to do that? Because now it's distinct from the sky a little bit, you know? Before they just kind of looked the same. Ooh, this is my favorite part of the song. Okay, we're gonna be done with this, and then we're gonna move on to back to the video. How many birds do I owe? How many birds do I owe? All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think I owe like 5 birds. Bird Army is gonna be nuts by the end of this. I can't believe how bad our pulls were in that pack. That was like actually the worst one so far. 1 happy little bird. 2 happy little birds. 3 happy little birds. 4 happy little birds. 5 happy little birds. Gotta give them their beaks. Okay. All right, let's go back to the vid. Let's see what Brother Bob wants to tell us. Oh, whoops.
And then maybe our little mountain. Yeah, I got to make a big decision here. Maybe he lives right here, just floats around in the clouds.
Okay, so I need to figure out, 1, how to get this beard out of my mouth. And 2, what fucking colors did he use for that? All right, I'm gonna mix like right here, chat. I don't know what you can see. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with this camera because I'm gonna fuck something up. Get some white in there, some white, some black. I don't know, we'll get some brown because I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be a brown mountain now, I guess, because all that did was turn it all brown. I was trying to make like a stony color, you know? Ooh, it is kind of stony. Wow. Okay, mountain. How the fuck did he do that? I need it on the backside, I guess. This is not working. Oh, there we go. Let's pretend like this is working, chat. Let's see what he does. He's got a different
Push
tool.
very firmly. Very firmly. We're trying to push this color right into the fabric. And you just decide where you want little bumps to live. See, there's one. Wherever you want them. Maybe there's
I like a bump right
happy
there.
little thing lives right there.
Not that happy.
Scrape off all the excess paint. Just really get in there and scrape hard. You can't hurt this. Just scrape it off. The only thing we're worried about is this nice outside edge. In here, we could care less. Now then, with a 2-inch brush, I want to grab this. And because of the liquid white, the canvas is wet, you can pull this
Jesus.
and move it. And just move it. Remember, if you can see the entire mountain, it's always more distinct at the top than it is at the bottom.
Let me see.
And by doing this, that will happen automatically. Just like so. See, just let it sort of float off in the sky there.
Oh, chat, we're doing it.
There
Kinda.
we go. 'Cause this
That
is
looks like a
very firm
volcano.
paint, you can blend right over it. Okay, now then, maybe there's some snow on that little mountain. So we can take some titanium white and once again, pull it out as flat as you can get it. Just really pull it out. Then go across, get that little roll of paint. See, there he is. Tiny little roll of paint. Let's go up here. Okay, now then, right along in here. Take the point of the knife, put it right up at the top of the mountain. No pressure. Just let it float.
Oh no, I got green on here.
Float right down the side of the mountain there. No pressure.
Oh fuck.
See, follow the angles in the mountain. Absolutely no pressure.
Okay,
Okay, maybe.
Bob, wait for me.
Think where light would strike. Think where the sun would shine through here and create all these beautiful little effects. And if you're right-handed, it's normally easier for the light to come from the right side. Normally easier. See? Very delicate touch though. Very delicate. Very, very delicate. This is a time when the little knife would come in even better.
Oh,
So you can get back here with the little knife.
Bob,
and
guess
get little
what?
Places.
we've got the little
The
knife.
son of a gun just sneaks right in there. Either knife works very well. They both have the straight edges and they work very good. Take a little bit of blue and white. This is a little phthalo blue. Just a touch. Just a touch. Mix it up about like so. That's
What are we
good.
doing, Bob?
Cut across, and once again we have that small roll of paint right out on the edge of the knife, so you can see it's right on the end. There you go. Now then, decide which peaks farthest away. If this one's in the background, put a shadow behind this one first. Just a little tiny shadow. Then a shadow here. Let it come down distinctly through. See there? Distinctly through. No pressure at all. Think in your mind that the only thing touching the canvas is that little tiny roll of paint. And each little highlight needs a shadow. If it doesn't have a shadow, it won't come out and play with you. It'll just leave you.
How the fuck do you make a
Just
shadow?
leave you stranded. Okay, now then. Sometimes it's fun to play some games. All right, clean dry brush. I'm going to tap the base of this, following the angles. I want to create mist. Now lift upward very softly. 3 hairs and some air over here. Follow these angles. Lift, lift, blend. See, it just softens that son of a gun right down there.
I need some shadows,
Okay,
Bob.
Maybe, so you can change your mind. Now maybe there's a peak that lives right here. And if we want to make this one look like it's in front of that, by diffusing that first and then bringing a line distinctly down,
How many fucking birds do I owe at
push
this
all
point?
that back.
Probably like
But
a
that
million.
little misty area is the only thing that separates those. So cherish it. It's your good
Dude,
friend.
how the fuck
Maybe
did you
this-
do
shoot,
that?
look here.
Jesus.
You can take this anywhere you want to go. Anywhere you want to go. But notice all the angles of highlight or light color are in the same basic direction. Same basic direction. Because light's only going to strike at a given angle coming through here. Sing. Pretend you're a sunbeam just wandering around here and having fun. Okay, now.
How's my snow,
we need a
chat?
shadow back here. Everywhere there's a highlight, we have to have a shadow. Just a little shadow. Just a little happy shadow. It lives right back here. See how that pops right out? Comes your friend. It's easy. Just a few little rules. Mountains are just geometric shapes.
How am I doing here?
Shadows. And you can make some of the most fantastic mountains you've ever seen.
Okay, I owe a bird
What's
here.
great for practice and get to give you experience is just take a canvas and start at the top, paint mountains from top to bottom, and you will learn more. Oh, it's a super way to practice. And by the time you're finished, you'll be good friends with the knife. Hold on, okay? Tapping the base, following those angles again. Now you want to save that one line right there. That's a distinct
I think I
line
got
that
it.
separates these two entities. Save that. Lift upward, very gently. Whisper light. You don't want to destroy, you just want to diffuse. Over here, follow these angles. Save this line. That's a distinct line that you need. Give it a little blend. And you've got one very effective, yet very easy little mountain, and I knew you could do it. Tell you what,
Bob, we're not looking at
let's
the
have
same
some
thing here,
foothills
buddy.
live right in here. For that, let's mix up some color. Shoot, we had this mountain color. That was just some Prussian blue and some midnight black. We'll put some Van Dyke brown, alizarin crimson. Just a little
Fuck, I
touch
owe
of
you a
sap.
bird.
Don't want too much sap green. I'm gonna reach over here and find some white.
One happy little bird for
Let's
Frost.
See what we got here. You got to put a little white with it to know what you have. It's very difficult to tell. A little more blue in there. Oh yeah. Just sort of play with the color till it gets like you want it. I'm looking for a color that sort of a bluish gray,
Bluish
maybe with a
gray,
little hint of green. It's too far away to have much green. Okay, now we can
I'm
lift
gonna
it
mix
up
some black.
like so. Okay, let me clean the knife. And today, I tell you what, let's do.
We're
Let's
gonna
use
try
a
some
1-inch
blue in
brush,
here.
and I'll just go right into that and just pull it through, just to load a little paint on it.
For a bluish gray, you know?
Like so, just like so.
Ooh, you guys should
Okay,
see
let's
this
go up to the
bluish gray.
canvas. Now you have to make a big decision here. Where's your little foothills live? Maybe let's start right in here. Maybe just using the corner of the brush. Maybe they just come right down. Here they come.
What are we doing?
Wherever you want them. And just sort of pull it straight down. See? Turn it over and use the other corner. If one gets empty, you can turn it over. Just pull straight down. But
This is
very
too
important
dark.
here. See this little misty area right in here? You want to save that mist that's between the foothill and the mountain. If you kill that misty area, these foothills are going to look like they're right up against the mountain. You don't want that. Okay.
Oh,
Now then,
this is in front of the
time to
mountain?
wash your brush. I've put off washing the brushes till I'm about to run out. Give them a good shake. And just beat the devil out of it. Now, I want to create mist at the base of this foothill. So here, all we're going to do, and pay attention here to the angles.
This is too dark, my
This
mist.
foothill is going to sort of be coming down this way.
My
Just like
mist is
so.
way too dark.
There we go.
Let me see if I can lighten it up with some.
See how soft that makes the base of
Blue.
that little son of a gun look? Then give it gentle little upward lifts. Gentle, gentle, gentle. All right.
So dark.
Now then, maybe we'll put one coming down this way. Same color, only darker. Same color, only darker. So, as things get closer to you in the landscape, they should get darker in value. Little darker in value as they get closer. And you just mix these colors on your brush. Shoot, no big deal.
Fuck.
Green in there.
Okay, we need some more
Not
white.
green, it's too
Chat.
far away. Okay. And maybe this one lives right along in here somewhere. There he goes.
We need some more white.
There he goes. See, this one's a little darker, so it'll stand out. Now, sometimes you want to make something that looks like a little individual trees. You can just take a brush and turn it on the end, see? Pull down, and it makes a little more distinct things, depending on the effect that you want to achieve.
Okay, we got more white. We're
Maybe
good.
this comes right on down. You just sort of have to make a big decision and decide where it lives. Look at there. It's that easy, though. And I
It's
should
not
show you
that easy.
something
How
that's
many more
funny.
fucking things?
Maybe you decided.
3 more?
Maybe there's a little separation, and this one comes right on down here. See, you can.
Ray, are we
sort of
cooking
pull
here?
them apart and make more than one. That easy.
One happy little bird?
And you just take them wherever you
Two
want
happy
to go.
little birds?
Isn't that a super way?
3
of
happy
illustrating
little birds.
some happy little foothills that live back here in the distance.
No, we're making happy little
Maybe
birds,
over
not
here this one
foothills.
comes up a little.
Bob.
I don't know. Whatever you think. Whatever you think. You just put them in. Okay. Now then, with our 2-inch brush, still paying attention to the lay of the land, we can sort of begin tapping this. Just wherever you think it should
I
go.
need this mist needs to be more misty, you know what I mean?
There.
This is more Brock than
Don't want to
misty right
destroy
now.
this little line, though. If we're going to keep that in, we'll go in between there and just tap with the corner of the brush to soften. Like so. Okay, and short little strokes, lift straight up. Even if this comes down the hill, lift it straight up. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Always. If you lean it to the side and lift, it'll look like a little tree's far away. Look like the wind's blowing 1,000 miles an hour, about to blow them away.
We got trees?
Straight up. There we go.
I thought we were making mist.
And then very lightly, just blend it. But now, okay, but isn't that one super way to make some happy little foothills? And they're that easy. That easy. Tell you what, let's do. Let me find, there it is. There it is. Can't find my brush, you know. When you get old,
Need
the
some
mind's the second
foothills?
thing to go.
Fuck.
Okay, we'll take some of that dark color. Use some black, some blue. Want this to be very, very dark. Black and blue with its
I'm gonna do like a
brown,
greenish
little
thing
soft
for these
green.
foothills here.
This should look black. It should be so dark. Now pull this brush through the paint, and as you pull it through, wiggle it. See? Wiggle it.
Some
And then
greenish
sharpen it.
things here.
That'll bring the brush to a super sharp chisel edge. Super sharp.
I need to
edge.
get
You
rid
can
of some
see
of this
it's very
gray.
sharp. And the only reason it's sharp is because you have so much paint in there, it's literally just stuck the bristles together. Okay, now then, maybe back in here, way back in the distance, there's some little evergreens that live. Now, the only way to make these show is to save this little misty area. So touch it with just that nice chisel edge. See here? Don't kill that little misty area that's in between.
Oh, I need a chisel.
And ever so often, reload your brush to bring it back to a nice sharp edge.
Okay.
And you can begin dropping in all kinds of just
I have a sharp one.
happy little distant trees.
We got trees?
We're not looking for a distinct shape yet. They're too far away still. Too far away. When they get
Oh my
closer,
god, this is pointy.
then we'll worry about individual shapes. Right now, all we're trying to do, there, just sort of tap. Isn't that fun? It's a super little way to make a lot of trees. Now, if you get them too far apart,
Oh wait, he's using a different brush.
let's just do some here. See, if you put them like this,
Fuck.
they're very rapidly going to look like telephone poles or a fence post. If that happens, just put some more in there. Just means you don't have quite enough. Not quite enough. There we go. So reload your brush frequently. And maybe as they wander out here, they get a little bit bigger. And by making them bigger out here and smaller toward the center, it'll create the illusion of a little pond here. You'll see what I mean in just a second. But sort of let them get bigger toward the outside edges, and it makes a wonderful effect. A wonderful effect. It'll make you happy. And if you're interested in selling paintings,
These trees are not working out for me.
okay, now it doesn't matter if
It just looks like really big grass.
We're gonna have water, so this will just end up being just happy little reflections. There we go.
I'm using the wrong kind of brush. It's my issue.
But now, one of the things when you're painting, the more planes you have in a painting, the more depth, the more distance that you'll have.
A better
You're
brush
painting
for
a little
this?
Deeper. So come right up here a minute. Look up close. Let me show you. Look at all the planes that we have here. This one right here, where these
We're gonna
dark
try this one.
trees. Then this one, another one, and then you have several different planes and the mountain. Now, if you can zoom back a little bit and take a look, see, when you look at all these planes independently. Look at the, right there, look at the depth that's in that already. And it's caused only because of all of these various planes in your painting. And that's what'll...
That's a little better.
Now then, let's create some reflections right here. Let's take a 2-inch brush, decide where you want reflections to be, grab, and pull straight down. Because these trees are short, just have short reflections.
Now they kind of
here.
look like bushes.
Outward, let them get a little longer. Trees are a little taller, reflections a little longer. See there? Go out the other way, just pull straight down now. Straight down. Straight down. Isn't that a super easy, nice way to make fantastic reflections? And you can do it. You can do it. And very lightly, come straight across.
Very light. Oh.
And instant reflection. I'll show you another little trick. This is fun. Maybe you want to create another plane in here. You can do that simply by just taking a little, doesn't matter as long as it's a light color. We just, whatever happens to be on the palette.
We're getting some reflections in there.
Maybe you want to show another little plane.
Chat, we're
Touch
kind
it
of
with a
cooking
fan
on this
brush and
part.
lift upward.
Actually.
It'll make it look like little tree trunks far away, but it also begins creating the illusion of another plane in the painting. See it? Looks like a little bank back here, and it also looks like little tree trunks. Hundreds of little tree trunks.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
And the more of these you put in,
What?
the better it'll look, the more planes that you have in your painting. Now, if you get one here that you don't like or it's too bright, all you have to do is work it in, and all that dark color back there will heat it up. Let's put it on your napkin. For that, I'm going to take a touch of the liquid white, put it on a palette.
Okay.
Just pull it out, and then lightly cut across. That's all there is to it. See, there's a little bit of paint right up on the top here. Okay, now go up here, use a firm pressure, and all we're going to do is just cut in a water line. Use a firm, keep these lines basically straight. Basically straight.
I don't know what we're doing with this white stuff, but...
See there? Just cut in a happy little water line. Wherever you think they should be. Wherever they should be. There we go. Okay.
That's kind of nice, because it kind of looks like a fucking... It looks like grassy fields.
Super. And you can do it. You can.
Oh, we need some more
See
white.
a few little ripples here and there on the water. They too need to be straight. If they're not straight, the water will look like it's going to run right out of your painting, cause you a lot of problems.
Okay, hold on, Bob.
Okay.
1 second, Bob. What's up, Max and Ruby? We're getting there. You don't have to wait in order for it to wait to order on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can get the exact same stuff from Walmart on the paint supply store. I mean, I'm not gonna run to the paint supply store right now. All right, let me get my white. Oh shit, I forgot to take off the fucking metal thing. Okay, we need to do the water things, right? I don't know if this is working. What do we think? How are we feeling about that? We're getting there? You think so?
Tell you what, let's do.
There's just a lot of fucking
Let's
birds
begin
in the
before we
sky.
get here. Let's take a big bunch of the Prussian blue, black, brown,
I'd like a little
I don't know,
mist up
crimson,
here.
sap green. It doesn't matter. Whatever you have, shoot, just drop it in there. Dark colors. Dark colors. Look at that. Might as well mix up a big wad of paint. Okay, let me clean off my knife. Today, tell you what, let's use, shoot, we'll just use an old 2-inch brush. You could do this with a fan brush.
Max Ruby, I need a 2-inch brush.
I'll use a 2-inch today. Pull it through the paint, wiggling it. See? Wiggle it. Other side, pull it through and wiggle it. You need a lot of paint in the bristles, just like with a 1-inch brush, to bring it to a nice sharp chisel edge. Wiggle it, that loads of brushes, the bristles, loads of bristles. And by wiggling
All right, what
it
is he
and
doing
pulling
for
it,
this
it pulls
part?
the paint
What is
toward the
this?
end of the bristles. Then sharpen it, just like you would a knife.
The earth core?
Okay? Look at how sharp that is. Boy, that son of a gun, it's just, you could shave with it. Look at that, super sharp. Now then, let's decide, maybe there's a happy tree, evergreen tree. He lives right there. Start with
we're getting
just
some happy trees,
touching
huh?
the canvas. Use just the corner of the brush.
I
Just
bet he
the
doesn't have
corner,
any happy little birds.
and begin pushing, making the bristles bend slightly downward. See there? Look at that. Isn't that a nice little tree? And he lives right here in this brush. All you have to do is sort of push him out. Each time you start a new evergreen, reload the brush to a nice sharp chisel edge. Go through the same procedure. Let's have another one. Maybe he lives soup right there. Just make a decision and drop him in. Wherever you want him. There he goes. There he goes. One of the questions I get asked quite frequently, what if I do a tree and decide I don't like him? Or maybe I'll make him taller. Watch here, watch here.
That's a
Let's
nice
say-
tree
I hate to
slash
mess up this
bush.
tree, but I want to show you this. It's a good tree. Maybe you want to make this tree taller. All you have to do is touch and come right back over the top of it. See here? And you just paint a bigger tree right over the top. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. And you have a brand new, beautiful tree.
Is he covering his other trees?
Tell you what, let's do. Let's have a tree on the other side too. Bring the brush back to a chisel edge. Nice and sharp, okay? And maybe this tree, this old tree, maybe he goes almost all the way to the top of the canvas. Same way. This will give you some practice using a big brush. Making some beautiful little evergreens. This might be my favorite brush to do this with. It's so much
I
fun.
don't have that brush, Bob.
So often we avoid this brush because it's big, but it'll do some of the most beautiful little delicate things. See? Just, you're pushing downward with the corner of the brush, just the corner. Just the corner. As you work down the tree, you push harder and harder, so you're actually using more of the brush. But just the corner and push down. See, down. I'm exaggerating now so you can see down, like that, okay? Now then, maybe we'll have some leaf trees in there. So pull the brush in one direction through the paint, one direction.
Oh, I don't like that.
Load it full
I don't
of
like
color. One direction. This is the same
the
old
tree
dark color.
trunk. That's ugly.
Really pull it, pull it. By pulling it in one direction, it'll generate a round corner. See, you pull it, and then that corner is round. When we touch the canvas, we want that rounded corner toward the top. Let's go right up here. Maybe right here lives a nice tree.
What do we think, guys?
Nice tree lives there. Just push, bend the bristles upward. That rounded corner was toward the top. Just push and bend it upward. Okay, you have to make some decisions now. Where does this live? Let's say it comes right out here. Right out here, so. Whatever.
I like these trees
Whatever.
better.
This is your world. You make the big decision, throw it in. That was so much fun. Let's go over here. Maybe on this side, maybe there's a tree lives right in here. See, we don't have to separate these yet. We separate them with highlights.
Chat, this is looking pretty good.
Right now, all we need are just
Oh my
basic
God.
shapes.
How many fucking birds, guys?
See, just push, bend that brush up. And when you do it, don't let the brush slide like that. See the difference? You get to
Which one?
Makes good swamp.
How many
grass.
birds?
We're not after that right now. Just push.
What is that? What is he making in the water? How many birds? Ray. 5 fucking birds, damn it. 5 fucking happy ass birds. Alright, sorry guys, I don't mean to curse. We don't curse. 1 happy little bird. 2 happy little birds. 3 happy little birds. 4 happy little birds. Maybe there's a happy little bird right here, sitting on the tree. How's that? It's probably a crow or something. Cleaning off this brush a little bit. Okay, what's he doing in the water?
There we are.
Are those above the water?
Just wherever you want them. You can begin filling all that in. See? Good place to practice bushes and stuff right in here. Excellent, excellent place to practice. And we've got all that color blocked in. That easy. Maybe nice individual bush lives right there. Okay. Now then,
Mine's just a
let's
reflection
make a few
of the
tree
tree, I
trunks
guess.
here and there. And to do that, we'll take a little of the dark sienna, a little Van Dyke brown, and some white. Just pull it out very flat. Don't overmix. Leave it marble like that. Cut across. Get that little roll of paint. All those various colors will be in that little roll out here. It's all there.
Fuck,
See
I like
there?
that black.
Okay. Now then.
We don't like the black, team.
Just touch. Allow the canvas to pull off what it wants. Give it just a least little pull to the side. And you can put in just a happy little tree trunk wherever you want them. That easy. Maybe in this big tree over here. Here's a little trunk. And you don't have to show the entire trunk because the leaves are going to cover up places.
It's a good reflection, I guess.
You won't
I
see
don't know.
all of it.
You can't totally see all of
Yeah,
it.
maybe in this old tree here, there's a trunk lives. Wherever you want. Wherever you want. Another thing, just take a clean knife and scratch through the paint. See, it makes it look like all kinds of little delicate sticks and twigs. And
So what did you
people
do?
will think you
Maybe
work
like a
for
white and
weeks
a
doing this
brown?
with a little one-haired brush. See, if you want them to be wider, stronger, turn the knife and they'll get thicker. And you can put limbs on trees or whatever you want, just doing this. Most of these will be covered up, as I say. Put a few on the other side over here.
I don't really like that.
Just here and there. Okay. Now then, over here, let's have some reflections. So take the big brush, decide where you want reflections and land to meet. Grab and just pull it straight down. Straight.
Maybe a little snow.
Liquid white.
Let's put a little
Still
snow on
wet.
the
Stays wet
trees.
for several days on a good canvas. And the paint will move. And you can turn what was land right into reflections. That easy. Then go lightly across. Okay. Let me grab an old 1-inch brush here. Now then, let's begin putting some highlights in all these things. I'm gonna go right into a touch of the liquid white into yellow. CAD yellow, I'm gonna reach up here, be right back, get a little sap green. Maybe add a little black, dull it down some. There. You could just use
I don't know
black
if the
and
snow
yellow.
is
Makes a
working, but-
beautiful green. I'm looking for a dark green color here. Dark green
We're giving
color.
it a go.
Bring
anyway.
that brush back to a nice, sharp edge. See there? It's very sharp. Okay. Now then, I want to highlight these big evergreens using just the corner of the brush. Just sneak in here and put all kinds of little highlights. Don't kill all your dark areas though. Evergreens are usually quite dark, so try not to kill all those dark areas. They're important, especially in evergreens.
Ooh, I see what he's doing.
Okay, a little bit out here on this one. Don't want him left out. That easy. That easy. Okay, let's go over here to this other evergreen.
I don't have that kind
Oh,
of green.
Evergreen business. Shoot, might as well get them all. See there?
Let's see what I can make here.
Just basically using just the corner of the brush though, and not a great deal
See
of
what I
pressure. If your paint won't come off your brush, add the least little touch of paint thinner. That'll loosen the paint up and allow it to come off easier. Thin paint will stick to a thick paint. Okay? And then we'll wash that brush off real quick.
I mean, come on, chat. Look at these highlights.
Give them a good shake. Off we go. Now we can begin working on these leaf trees. Back into the liquid white. And let's go right through some yellow and just a touch of green. I want this to be a nice shiny green. Now in your world, you make it
Dude,
whatever
I
color
did
you want.
not do the
Just want to
foliage
show
or
you
whatever
how
like
to
him.
create the effects. Pull that brush in one direction and get it full of paint. There's a lot of paint in there. The secret to this is to have a lot of paint, so you just have to barely touch the canvas.
I have some
If you
green.
have to hit the canvas
I mean, some yellow.
firmly or hard, then it's going to smudge. We
Oh,
pull it
that's
in one
bad.
direction, it rounds one corner. Look right up here. You can see how it's round on that corner. With that rounded corner to the top, go slightly above the dark, give it the least little touch, and just push slightly upward. You're just barely bending the bristles. It's a delicate little touch, no pressure.
Why are we doing that?
And then work in layers, working downward. See there? There we go. Down, down. Just
don't like
decide where
this.
your tree lives and paint him in. That's all you have to do. But think about limbs that are projecting towards you. They're not just all
I
going
don't
out
really
the
like that.
sides. And don't just hit it random. Look at it. Get a feel for it. One of the best things you can do is take some time and go out in your yard or go out in the woods and study trees. Make friends with a tree. Talk to him. Then you'll get to understand him.
I don't like that
Look at
yellow.
what makes a tree look round. What gives it personality. I'm going to give a touch of paint thinner on my brush just to thin the paint a little bit. Okay? Maybe right in here now. It's a happy little
You guys like the
bush
yellow?
leaves. Right there. Very little pressure.
I'm trying to talk to the trees,
Very,
but the
very
yellow
low
is not doing it for me.
Then a pretty little something again. Add a little yellow ochre, a little Indian yellow, here and there, a little touch of bright red. Just sort of mix color on the brush. Shoot for maybe back here. Ooh, there's a nice one. There's a nice one. You ought to be able to really see him. Little fireball. Nice little bright one and a happy one.
Okay.
Maybe there's one that lives in front of him, pushes him back. Do the bush that in your mind is the farthest away. Do him first.
Making a happy little
You can
bush
use the
over
side of the
here.
brush and just push upward. See, make all kinds of happy little grassy areas. Look at that. In a super way, create all kinds of little bushes. Work in layers here though, And
Those
notice
might be
there's a
like
dark area. See the little dark area
raspberries.
between each layer? That's the only thing that separates your bushes. Don't kill it. It's your good friend. Keep the camera right here. Let me show you. You can take the knife and come right back in here, and in these dark areas, scratch in little sticks, just in the dark areas, and it'll help create depth in your painting. Can you see those? See? And it gives little sticks and twigs. It holds all these little bushes up. Looks like a lot of detail, and you haven't worked very hard. You hadn't hardly worked.
Dude, I've worked my ass off.
Don't
What are you
tell
talking
anybody.
about?
That's our secret, okay? See? Painting's fun. Should
I'm working my ass off, Bob.
a little more.
I don't appreciate that.
And maybe, let's do this one right back here. Here's a happy little bush. He lives right there. Got a little arm that comes out through there. Make up little stories. Talk to your canvas.
Canvas, I'm fucking you
People
up right now.
expect us
and I'm
painters to
so
be half
sorry.
crazy. It's all right. You can get away with it. Okay. Indian yellow, yellow ochre, but let's put some bright red in there too. What the heck? Now, as I mentioned earlier, when you're doing this at home, you use the colors that make you happy. I want to use colors here that are bright enough that you can see them and you can distinguish how they're made. There we go. Because very soon, how to paint will become easy. What's going to be hard is what to paint. That becomes the challenge.
Alright, we got some red
One thing
somethings
is I
over
hope you
here.
that we have
Some
all
red
kinds of
leaves.
instructional books. And there's a book for each television series, and each book contains 13 paintings with detailed instructions and just hundreds and hundreds of how-to pictures. It'll give you a lot of ideas of things to paint. And with what you've learned here,
Kind of fucked
shouldn't
this
have
up
any
by
trouble at
adding
all.
these weird ass
Any trouble
colors.
at all. Or if you'd like, we have instructors that travel all over the country. We have certified instructors that I personally have taught and trained and that we guarantee. And these instructors travel all over the country, teaching hundreds and hundreds of people the joy of painting.
Thanks,
If you'd
Bob.
like to have an instructor in your area, let us know. Or let your local art shop know.
What am I supposed to do with this area?
There. Maybe. Yep, there's one. But do one bush at a time. One bush at a time. Just one at a time. Here's
Are
one.
we doing a sunset or something, or
let's
did I just
You're
fuck it up?
looking for that little lacy effect. Should you get a bush that you don't like, just take your knife, scrape it right off. Just to a bushectomy. Scrape that little rascal off, put your dark color back in, and you can do it right over the top. No problem. No problem at all. Because if you're not happy
Wait,
with something,
what are the clouds
then
doing?
you ought to change it. There we go. There's another little bush lives right there. And maybe, ooh, there's a bright little rascal. Isn't it pretty?
How about this turquoise?
That really stands up
It's
nice.
like a nice
Tell you
turquoise
what,
color.
before we get too far along, let me see. We'll use a little small knife. It's fun for getting in here. Maybe you want to have, maybe back in here it lives.
I don't know
Maybe
if
there's
that
a
works.
big rock, big stone.
Oh,
Ah, there he is. Just use some Van Dyke brown, a little dark sand on it. See, paint a big old happy rock. Then you can take some,
big old rock,
ooh,
huh?
take some brown and some white, whatever color rock you want. Okay, still using a small knife, and just reach up in here, just like you were doing.
Oh, you know the
now.
problem
Just
is
let
he
this
has a
brown
lot of
stone
foreground to work with,
put
and I
some
don't.
highlight on that rock. Isn't that a pretty little rock? See there? And he lives out here amongst all these bushes and trees. And rocks are just baby mountains with proper care, nutrition. Shoot, they'll grow up and be a big mountain too. Shoot.
That's my
Tell you
rock.
what, all we got brown going here. Maybe over on this side, let's put in a little bit of land. We don't want all these bushes to fall off in the water. We'll give him some. We'll give him something for his little foots to stand on here. Van Dyke brown, just like so.
I need more sky.
And we can use some brown. Shoot, a little touch of blue even in there. Graze it. Okay, brown white, touch of blue.
I'm gonna
Just
try
let
to
this
mix
one
the
bounce along.
blues. See what we can do here.
Makes it nice. It looks like dirts and rock, stones. Okay, if you want to
nice
make it shine a little more, you can take a little lighter color and just barely
no.
graze here and there. Just barely. That'll make it jump right out at you. Now then, with the
covered my
brush, see,
nice
this is a
green
very
thing.
straight edge here. You can take and just pop in a little bush. Look at there. See? And that sort of pushes that back. Just here and there. Just a happy little bush wherever you think they should live. Okay. Back into our color.
I need to blend that.
And let's put in a little bush or two right around here. Right around. See? Right around the rock. One thing I'd like to mention, if you've enjoyed painting along with me on this instructional videotape,
Bob,
we have numerous other tapes.
this has been
of
the
myself
best painting experience of my life, Bob.
Fantastic painters in just about every medium you can think of. If you'd like a free color brochure showing a lot of the tapes that we have, drop me a line. We'll be glad to send you one. Give you an idea of some of the beautiful, beautiful projects you can do in the comfort of your home with videotape. Okay, now I'm going to take just a clean knife and I'm going to go up in here and there I'm going to just scratch in just some sticks and some twigs.
There's a little green on the bottom of
Where do you think they should live?
the mountain.
Wherever you want.
A little bit of green.
A little bit of liquid
Not a
white.
lot, because it's snowing.
And we can go under this area here of dirt, land, and just cut in a water line, same way as we did in the back. Keeping it basically straight. Basically straight. Like so. Like so. See, you can go anywhere you want to go here, but you want to keep these lines as straight as you can.
Okay. How many birds do I owe right now?
Okay, maybe there's a happy little ripple lives out here. This too should be straight.
Chat, I think we're pretty close here. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll tell you what, let me get the liner brush. I'm gonna put
I'm gonna make the
paint
clouds a little lighter though, because right now they're very blue.
paint thin. Let's go right up here in the brown. You want this to be as thin as ink. This is paint thinner, little Van Dyke brown. Turn that brush. Turn it. It brings it to a sharp, nice sharp point. See? Okay, let's go up here. Now, this is a thin, thin paint. Maybe in here it lives a little stick or twig. Right there. Right here. And this paint is thin, it will flow. It will literally flow right off your brush. If your paint won't flow, then it's probably not thin enough. Add a little more paint
Okay,
thinner
there we
to
go.
it.
More. That's a little bit more white.
Sometimes I use a thin oil. That'll work quite nicely too. See, you got an old stick, it lives there, and he's got a friend that lives over here. It's always old sticks in the woods. And it adds little details to your painting. Okay, while I have the liner brush, I'm gonna go right into paint thinner and right into the bright
Bob,
red.
I'm going a little
And
off
that will do
script
the
here.
most
I'm
important
sorry.
Part of the painting. Thin the paint once again till it's consistency of ink. Load the brush full. And let's go right down in here and sign our painting, just like so.
Oh,
And this thin paint will flow. See?
let's
There we
try to
go.
sign it.
And I hope you've enjoyed this painting. It's a lot of fun. It'll teach you how to use the equipment. And it's very, very rewarding. And I look forward to painting with you again on other instructional videos. And until then, from all of us here, happy painting and God bless.
Thank you, Bob. Uh-oh, we're doubled up on that music. How's that signature? Oh! Chat. Chat. Why does mine look like that? You can't really see my signature. Should I do it in red? He did his in red. He's got it down, you know? The signature part, I mean. I shouldn't have signed this. We should have left the damn painting how it was. That ruined it. Let's paint over the signature. Chat, let's paint over the signature. It was very... It was nice and polished, and then I ruined it. I ruined it. I should cover my signature though, right? Should we fix that? Oh, there's beard in my eye. Oh, sir. There's beard in my eye. I'll let it dry for a minute and then I'll paint over it. We don't like it because my signature is not very good. My eye's killing me. There's beard getting in my damn eye. Or wig, or I don't know what. Chat, somebody save me from myself. All right, how are we feeling about this? How are you feeling about this? I'm not much of a painter here. We feeling pretty good? Ta-da! Let's see if I can do full hands cam. That's a lot of fucking birds, chat. It's a lot of birds. I think we gotta blend the sky a little bit better. You know? We gotta blend the sky a wee bit better. And then we're done. Finito. Problem is I don't want to cover any of the birds. We're committed to the birds. We're committed to the birds. We're committed to the cause. The happy little birds. Well, that's a lot of happy little birds. So they look kind of angry. They look angrier than they are happy. All right, we're gonna call it quits here. Man, when I found out that there was no audio playing though, I was shook because, yeah, the whole thing at the way beginning was like, I was out of frame. There's nothing happening except a blowing fan. And I thought everybody could hear the music and it was going to be like, oh shit, like what's this music? What's about to happen? Setting the vibe, you know? One more happy little bird. Okay, one more bird. Right there. One happy little bird. Okay. Chat. Ta-da! This is our painting. Except, sorry, one more thing is bothering me. Right here, this is bothering me. Need a little bit of white. Oh, fuck. That's a green, there's green in the white. Where's my knife? I thought the knife's supposed to scrape it off. It's just blending it in. Oh gosh. All right, that's not how I planned it out, but it's okay. It's okay, team. God, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to clean up. All right, we did our best here. I would move it closer, but I'm afraid that it's gonna fall off the easel. Or I guess we could try. I hope it doesn't fall. Please don't fall. That's it. That's the masterpiece. For anybody who's still here lurking, this is brought to you by Bob Ross. Here, live on Howler Stream. I'm not Howler, I'm Bob. Okay. All right, chat. They're not all slam dunks. It's kind of good. I think it's fantastic. It's probably the best painting I've ever done in my life. Look at this. Look at that detail. I mean, come on. Come on. See that beard hair right there? That's the shit that's getting in my eyes. All right, team, not all the streams can be slam dunks, but we tried. At least the effort. Bob Ross channel. Putting this shit together was probably not worth it. It was a pain in the fucking ass, that's for sure. I literally I needed a canvas before the stream started, so I went to Michael's. And Michael's, all their systems were down. They weren't taking credit cards. They were cash only. So they go, oh, go to Marshall's. Marshall's has an ATM. Like, fuck, okay, so I go to Marshall's. Marshall's like, nope, like, we don't have it. Panda Express might have it. I'm like, fuck. So I go to Panda Express. Panda Express doesn't have it. Then I go back to Michael's and they go, oh, like, this other restaurant might have it. I'm like, dude, they don't have an ATM. Why are you sending me there? He's like, I don't know. I'm just trying to help. Like, they might. I'm like, when have they, like, when? It's like, oh, McDonald's might have an ATM. When the fuck has McDonald's ever had an ATM in any of their restaurants? Never. So anyway, I happened to have a little bit of cash, and it worked out. The team, this is so itchy. Team, we're gonna call it there. That was the Bob Ross stream. I didn't know how it would go. I didn't quite have it planned out in my head how things would turn out. But we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Pico Park playthrough. I'm trying to see if I can get up to 8 people to make it as chaotic as possible, but I don't know how it's looking. I don't know how many we'll be able to get. We got a new YouTube video going up tomorrow. I still have to make the damn thumbnail because it's the extra one and I was not prepared. But look out for the new YouTube video, some TikTok stuff. That's all I got. Does anybody have anything else to say before we head off? Nothing? All right, team, I will see you in the Discord. Legends, what's up, DJax? We have so many fucking happy birds. Jesus. They were spamming the shit out of that. All right, amigos. I will see you tomorrow. Y'all are legends. 8 p.m. Pacific time. See you in the Discord.